Have you ever wondered what it's like to live in one of the most expensive and grand homes on Earth? A place that's not just a home, but a symbol of power, history, and luxury. Welcome to Buckingham Palace, the official residence of the British monarch, Queen Elizabeth II. With a staggering price tag of $5 billion, it is one of the most iconic landmarks in the world and an epitome of royal grandeur. In this video, we are taking you inside the majestic Buckingham Palace, offering an exclusive tour of its opulent rooms, fascinating history, and awe-inspiring architecture. From the royal ballroom to the Queen's private quarters, Buckingham Palace is not just a building, but a living piece of history that has seen over 30 monarchs reign, countless royal events, and crucial moments in British history. But what exactly makes this palace so valuable? Is it the priceless art collections, the vast grounds, or the architectural brilliance? In today's video, we'll dive into the history, design, and the secrets behind the palace that most visitors will never see. From the splendor of its rooms to the historical significance of its role in the British monarchy, this palace stands as a symbol of the power and prestige of the royal family. So, how did this humble residence for the Queen become one of the most valuable properties in the world? Stay tuned as we reveal the fascinating details, breathtaking interiors, and astonishing facts behind the $5 billion Buckingham Palace. You won't want to miss this royal journey through one of the world's most exquisite estates. Buckingham Palace, with its ornate facade and immense historical significance, serves as the official residence of the British monarch. While the palace is often associated with royal pageantry, public appearances, and state occasions, it is also home to the Queen and her family, making it one of the most important and valuable properties in the world. The palace's origins date back to the early 18th century, and its transformation into a royal residence has been a slow and steady process, evolving with each reign. Today, it is valued at an astonishing $5 billion, making it one of the most expensive homes in the world. Originally built in 1703 for the Duke of Buckingham, the palace wasn't intended for royal use. It wasn't until 1761 that King George III bought it for his wife, Queen Charlotte, as a private retreat. The palace began its transformation into a royal residence with the addition of wings, courtyards, and gardens. Queen Victoria was the first monarch to make Buckingham Palace her official residence in 1837 after ascending the throne. Since then, the palace has served as the central hub for British royal life, hosting dignitaries, holding ceremonial events, and serving as the backdrop to monumental moments in history. When it comes to the architectural splendor of Buckingham Palace, few buildings compare. Designed by renowned architect John Nash in the early 19th century, the palace combines classical elements with modern British architectural styles. The facade, made from Portland stone, is grand and symmetrical, with large windows, ornate carvings, and a gold-plated balcony that has become the focal point of royal appearances. The central part of the building is flanked by two wings, and the structure itself is set amidst 40 acres of beautifully landscaped gardens, making it one of the largest palace complexes in the world. The palace has a total of 775 rooms, including 19 staterooms, 52 royal and guest bedrooms, 188 staff rooms, and 78 bathrooms. Its grandeur is matched only by the meticulous care that has gone into preserving the property throughout the years. The staterooms, where most state occasions are held, feature some of the finest examples of 19th century decor, including gold leaf accents, intricate carvings, and world-class paintings by famous artists like Rembrandt and Van Dyck. One of the most impressive features of Buckingham Palace is the Royal Collection, which is housed within its walls. This vast collection, accumulated over centuries, includes art, furniture, and historical artifacts that are priceless. Among the treasures are works of art from the likes of Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Rembrandt, as well as royal jewels, antique furniture, and centuries-old tapestries. These treasures not only add to the value of the palace, but also hold immense cultural and historical significance. The royal collection also extends to the gardens surrounding Buckingham Palace. The 40-acre garden is the largest private garden in London and features over 350 types of wildflowers, a lake, and a tennis court which is used by the royal family for leisure activities. It also includes a greenhouse that houses rare and exotic plants from around the world. The palace garden is also a venue for royal events, including garden parties, where guests from across the country are invited to meet the royal family. Though Buckingham Palace serves as the home for the monarch, it is much more than just a residence. The palace has long been the focal point of British politics, royal traditions, and state affairs. It is the site where the Queen holds regular audiences with her ministers, where state banquets are hosted, and where visiting heads of state are welcomed during official visits to the United Kingdom. One of the most iconic traditions at Buckingham Palace is the changing of the guard. This daily event attracts thousands of tourists who line the gates of the palace to witness the ceremonial changing of the guards. The changing of the guard ceremony is a symbol of the British monarchy's strength and continuity, and serves as a reminder of the royal family's deep connection with British society and history. In addition to its political and ceremonial functions, Buckingham Palace is a place for royal family events. From weddings to birthday celebrations, the palace is at the heart of the royal family's life, with the Queen often hosting family gatherings and public events that celebrate the country's royal heritage. Given its immense value and symbolic importance, Buckingham Palace is heavily protected. The building is surrounded by high-security fences and multiple layers of protection. The security forces that protect the palace include both the police and military personnel, as well as specialized royal protection officers who ensure the safety of the royal family. In recent years, the palace has been upgraded to accommodate the modern demands of security while maintaining the integrity of its architectural and historical features. Surveillance systems, advanced technology, and specially trained staff all work together to ensure the palace remains one of the safest places in the world. As the British monarchy continues to evolve, so too will Buckingham Palace. There have been ongoing discussions about the future of the palace, particularly regarding its upkeep and the modernization of some of its facilities. Despite its age, Buckingham Palace remains a vital part of the royal family's operations, and the Queen has often expressed her desire to keep the palace accessible for future generations. In recent years, Buckingham Palace has undergone extensive renovations to modernize its systems and ensure it is ready for the future. These renovations include updates to the electrical and heating systems, restoration of various rooms, and preservation of the palace's art and furniture collection. The goal is to ensure that Buckingham Palace remains in pristine condition, both as a royal residence and as a national treasure. Buckingham Palace is much more than just a residence. It is a symbol of Britain's royal history, a treasure trove of art and culture, and a testament to the enduring legacy of the British monarchy. Its estimated value of $5 billion reflects not only the materials and art contained within its walls, but also the centuries of history, tradition, and royal significance it represents. From its majestic design to its royal collections and political significance, Buckingham Palace stands as one of the most iconic landmarks in the world. Whether it's through the changing of the guard, the grand state occasions, or the quiet moments of the royal family, Buckingham Palace remains a symbol of Britain's past, present, and future, with a legacy that will continue for generations.